guys, it's me. I'm back, yes, after 6-something odd months. I apologize for the extensive absence. As you all know, being a new mother is not that easy, and you don't exactly have the time you used to have when you were pregnant and not pregnant. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff I actually wanted to talk about, but I'm afraid I might not get through it all, and if I don't get through it all, I will do my best to make a part 2 as soon as possible to kind of go over the rest of what I want to talk about. I'm not really going to talk about me. Well, okay, I will. As you can see, my hair is black. You probably can't tell. It's shorter from the last videos. I've been cutting it progressively shorter over time, but have decided to grow it out now, and I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but before it was short, before you first saw me when it was like shoulder length, it was actually down to my waist, so I'm going to try to get back to that, because I miss my long hair. Right now it's black. I dyed it black a couple of months ago. It's actually kind of starting to get brown. Before I dyed it black though, I had actually gotten highlights. I went blonde. I had blonde streaks in my hair. It looked nice. A lot of people told me I looked older, but I got tired of it after a while. I like having black hair. So anyway, oh man. Okay, so I gave birth to a healthy baby boy. He was indeed a boy. 6 pounds and 19 inches, long and skinny. Woo! It was pretty easy. It's been pretty easy. He's a really easy baby. He doesn't really fuss. He has his bouts every now and again, like every baby, but he's been pretty good. 6 months old, does not sleep through the night yet, like I've been told babies do by now. But hey, not everyone's the same, right? But I do get sleep, believe it or not. First couple of months I didn't, but I do now, and I cherish it. I really do. I have been exclusively breastfeeding since birth. Let me tell you, excuse me, any mothers to be out there that are planning on breastfeeding, let me tell you what nobody's told me. And they probably don't tell you this because maybe people are afraid that if you find out the truth, you're not going to want to do it. But if anyone has ever told you that breastfeeding should not hurt, they're lying, because it will hurt. And speaking to, other mother friends, God, sorry, I keep hitting the keyboard. Speaking to my other mother friends, it seems the fairer your skin is, the more pain you go through, unfortunately. So, you lucky dark-skinned people. So, for me, it lasted about a week and a half, 2 weeks, give or take a few days. But just stay strong. I mean, it hurt me so bad that, oh God, the first time I had to make a formula bottle, I broke down because I was so set on doing this. So just don't stress it. If it hurts too much, make a bottle. Make some formula. I used to have to give him a bottle every night to give myself some rest. Not everybody can do it. Sometimes I lose my breath. Sorry. So anyway, and to you mothers that have never fed your baby formula, Hail Mary. Congratulations. I wish I could have done it that way, but it hurt too much. I was a little weak. But anyway, let me talk to you about some birth control. Okay? See, after your checkup, I think it's after during your first month checkup postpartum, I think that's around when most women get their birth control. I chose to get the Depo-Preva because it is, the most effective. You don't have to wait a month to have sex. Bad decision. I don't know anyone who has gotten good results being on the Depo shot. I strongly advised against getting that birth control. Immediately, I gained 5 pounds and broke out on my face. It was nasty, and it really kind of depressed me because being breastfeeding, you lose a lot of weight a lot faster than mothers who do not. I kid you not, the first 3 weeks of breastfeeding, my stomach was already flat. I had already lost 10 pounds. I was losing weight pretty fast, and I'm pretty sure if I had not gotten that shot, I would be at my pre-pregnancy weight by now. But you know, mistakes are mistakes. You learn from your mistakes. So please don't get the Depo-Preva. Get a pill. Or choose abstinence. Let's see, I did the facts. I'm not sure if I said this already, but I've become a single parent. Steven and I broke up in February or March, and he moved out. He moved out in February, and then we broke up in March. So I've been a single parent for the past 3 or 4 months. It's not easy. Oh no, I thought I could do it, and I've been doing it. I can do it. I know I can do it, but it is hard, especially the past month. The stress has really been building up on me, especially because I know my family wants to help me. They want to be helpful, and they want to be nice to me, but I can tell sometimes that, you know, handing the baby off to them is a little irritating to them. It's a burden. So, you know, I've kind of assumed the role of taking care of him 24/7, which is, it's my job. I'm his mom, but, you know, it's nice to have some time to yourself every now and then. So, yeah, so I've also come here to say that if any of you mothers out there, or fathers, or single parents, or parents-to-be are feeling a little stressed out, I had this idea because, oh God, I have been so stressed. Last night, I was just so built up that I was in tears, and I put Zachariah down to change his diaper, and he's waking up. Hold on. Okay. Here's Zach. Oh, he's grabbing for the mic. Say hi, baby. Woo! There we go. There he is. So back to what I was saying. If any of you are feeling stressed out like I was last night, it just built up to where I put him down, and of course he wailed out crying, and I said to myself, oh, you know, I told him, stop crying. As much as I want to, I'm not going to abandon you. And I cannot believe that came out of my mouth. You know? It's hard to hear yourself say that, knowing that you think that, you know, it's something you don't want to admit to yourself. But I'm admitting that I do think that sometimes having him was not a mistake for me. It was just way too soon. So the stress really is building up. And the biggest thing, I'm running out of time here, but the biggest thing I really wanted to say is, if any of you parents out there are feeling stressed or tired or alone or exhausted, talk to me. Send me messages, and I'm even thinking about doing that post secret thing where I post my cell phone number and y'all can just text me your secrets, you know? But I've got to think that one through a little more because I'm kind of afraid of you stalker internet people. So message me, send me a message, send me an email. My email address is sorry, I'm having trouble keeping my son up. Email address is four geeks@yahoo.com. I know, kind of goofy, but it's the only one I could think of. Okay, gotta go before it's 10 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the subscribers. Love y'all very much. I'll see you soon. Bye.